Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Marrick's Koi Pond. Just been over the garden centre at Henlow. Liz wanted some, what are they? They're not pansies, are they? They're smaller than pansies. Little pansies? No, I forgot the word now. Oh dear, I can't remember what these called. Violas. Violas, that's what they are. So that's for all the hanging baskets and the troughs out the front, hanging baskets out the back. But while we was over there, we called in the perfect aquatics, and guess what? Guess what? No self-control whatsoever. Oh, ignore this mess, I've still got to break all this down. While I was over at Perfect Aquatics, we was looking at the big pond, the indoor pond he's got over there. And in that pond there's a Macassiogon, and I've been looking at it ever since it's been in there. Beautiful Macassiogon. Sato the breeder is, and it changes colour. It goes from sort of yellow to emerald or lime green when it turns underneath the lighting in that shop. And I've always been fascinated by it, but it's way too much money for me. I can't warrant spending that sort of money, especially when it's just a Macassiogon. But he did have two smaller ones over there, albeit from a different breeder. Ikarashi, is that right, Liz? Ikarashi, whereas the big one in the indoor pond is by Sato, but I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Oh, it's got a leaf stuck on it, Liz. Looks like a mark on the side of it, but it's just a leaf. I'll let you stick your hand in there, get it off. Macassiogon, Ikarashi, and it's got a yellow hue to it. I'm just hoping, bit of a gamble really, I'm hoping that it gets that sort of lime green, emerald green hue that big one's got in its scales, but only time will tell. But this is obviously a lot more affordable than that big one over there. Right, I'll just measure it. Right, so we go measuring that.
Just under
29?
Yeah, 29.
29 cm, I reckon that is. Yeah, the body of the fish is like yellow, very, very pale yellow, but I'm hoping that that scalation will get, like I say, will turn into like lime green, all yellow, like Ginrin. You can just see it starting on the top, on the shoulders, look. Not sure how well this is filming this, but it's a gamble, but at the price I paid for it, I thought it's worth taking. Didn't go over there with the intention of buying a fish. Just like I say, we was over at the garden centre, so I said to Liz, well, I might as well pop in here while I'm here, have a look about. And then we was looking at the big fish in his indoor pond, and you know, I was looking at the big Macassie in there, and Liz spotted these. There was two in there, this one and another one. I think this has got a better frame, better body on it. can you see what I mean? Just hoping that those scales will get a green hue in them. I mean, if it turns into that fish, the big one that's over there, it's a beautiful looking fish. I'm always fascinated by that fish. Every time it turns, it goes from yellow to green. Fascinated by it. But, you know, in the fucus, you know, in the pockets of those scales, I think that might come through. Crafty done me a good deal on this, or one that I was happy with anyway. Like I say, much more affordable than buying that big giant one over there. Well, I think that'd be a good addition to these fish in this pond. But I should have bought it really, because all these fish have got to come out here in the spring and go into that swimming pool again for when this gets fiberglass, this pond. But it's the way it is. These are still feeding like crazy. It's not heated. This pond's at 13-14 degrees. But I'm going to make space anyway. Where are we? I think I've said it before. Benny Karashi, perfect, scale perfect that fish is. Benny Karashi, got a certificate for it, marked as female on the certificate. I'm going to move that on because I've got the Danichi Benigoi. Look, there's the Benigoi, so I don't see the point of having a Benigoi and a Benny Karashi at the same time. So I'm going to keep the Benigoi, let that Benny Karashi go, and also there's Black Magic in there. Again, another beautiful fish, very old fish, but still a lovely fish when it comes up for food. But because it is so dark, because it is black, you know, it's not really seen in this pond, although it is in the summer. You know, it's always on the surface in the summer. But that's two large fish that's going out of here. There's a Benny Karashi, look, absolutely scale perfect that is. Fin perfect. Right, looking for Black Magic, can't see her. Yellow monkey. It's a yammy swimming over there. There's a yellow monkey, look. That's a gorgeous fish, that Becco. Right, I think I'm going to get this Makashi in the pond and we call it a day. Thanks for watching everybody, do appreciate it. Hit the like thumb if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I'll catch you on the next one. So thank you and catch you next time. Bye.